Welcome back to Ultra Despair Girls. We have a challenge at our hands. 10 birds sit on a fence. An experienced gunman wants to get rid of them with his rifle. How many shots does he need? I'm gonna go with 1 because he could just shoot into the air and scare the birds away. My initial thought was that he could line the birds up and kill them all with 1 shot, but that's pretty ludicrous. 0 is a trick question. Let's try C. Or a trick answer, I should say. What do you know? Easy challenge.
Boosh! Who's the boss?
Alright, chillax, Komaru.
Boo-hoo.
So the answer was C, 1 shot. If the gunman shoots his gun just once, all the birds will get scared and fly away. You had to think outside the box for that one. Good work, brain age 100%. Oh god.
Yay! You're amazing! Heck yeah! I'll never lose against kids.
Yeah, I sure hope not.
Give me the present. Please don't fight. Those old stories again, you're living in the past. Cool, nice comic. I guess. Why is that ladder even there if it just leads to a dead end? And can you even... And that seems strange to me. Is it just for level symmetry? Is that just the level design? Alright, so there's an item over there. Which means there must be some way to get to it.
And here we are.
There's supposed to be a secret base here? I knew it. You tricked us. Omaru, don't hold back. Shoot this traitor.
No, you're wrong. The secret base is up here when you climb the ladder. Come on, follow me.
What do you think you're doing? You have to climb the ladder first.
Huh? Why is that?
We might both be girls, but I'd die if you saw my underwear.
What the hell? You're in an apocalyptic scenario, and you're worried about your dignity being shot. Alright, Toko. I get that you're eccentric, but... Okay, Toko.
Well then, even if I see them on accident, I'll be sure not to tell you.
But there isn't... I wanted to get the item.
See?
Alright.
Right here. Whoa, okay. Come on in, you guys. So many adults here.
I never expected there'd be an underground base like this.
It's an old warehouse where they used to store water tanks. The kids don't know about it. What's with those trailers?
I should hope that kids don't explore sewers on their spare time.
I brought them here to make it a little easier for everyone to live. Aren't I strong? I might not look like it, but I'm built the same way as a Monokuma.
So, you're strong, but you couldn't defend yourself against a Monokuma. I had to shoot everyone for you.
Might not look like it? You look exactly like a Monokuma.
Since you're here, you might as well talk to everyone. You can talk to me after.
You one-sided idiot. It's not like I want to talk to them.
Yeah, right, talking to people. Who does that? Oh, I can't equip my gun because this is a non-hostile environment. I'm not seeing any sort of prompt to talk to people. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, there we go. People I can talk to.
Ones that just came in look pretty young. You better not be on the side of the kids.
Of course not. Exactly what part of this voluptuous body is childish?
You look pretty flat to me, Toko.
Well, if Shirakuma brought you guys, we don't have to worry. We can trust him.
I've heard this voice actor before.
Were you also brought here by Shirakuma?
Yeah, all the people here were. We were all saved by Shirakuma. Hey, sorry to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking. You can chat with someone else.
Was that guy in a bad mood or something?
He just doesn't understand, acting all aloof. He doesn't know real cool. I want Master Byakuya to teach him a lesson. Wait, no. I want Master Byakuya to teach me a lesson.
Kamara's just like, yeah, alright, buddy.
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
It's pretty bad, don't you think? The kids did it. If Shirakuma hadn't been there to save me, I would have been.
He risked his life. Shirakuma.
Shirakuma saved our lives. If he weren't around, everyone here would be dead by now. You saw his wounds, right? He got those trying to help us all. I can't thank him enough.
Actually thanking a Monokuma.
Don't do that! Don't lump him in with the other Monokumas!
So these textureless
Although
people...
You don't have to be so prickly.
These textureless people have full voice acting. I can see where the priorities lie.
I just said how I feel. Jeez, what kind of world is this?
Like, there's a very stark contrast between our main characters and the random people we meet. Who's this? Who are you? Smoking inside is not a good idea if there's no ventilation.
Why, hello there. You must be new. I hope we get along well together.
Yeah, same here.
Is now really the time for friendly greetings, stuffed inside this dust-covered hole?
Well, there's nowhere else to go. You guys saw how terrible they are, right? To actually kill people for fun. They're all insane. I hate them. Even if they're kids. If they pushed me...
You what? You're just sitting around waiting for an opportunity to fight back? Is that it?
No! It'd be reckless to attack now. They have an army of Monokumas. We couldn't win.
Yeah, so just as I thought. You're all talk. I figured.
Oof.
What's with you guys? If you're just here to offend people, then goodbye!
Just looking at those kinds of people frustrate me. They're just giving up.
But that's probably because it can't be helped.
It can't be helped. Why?
Not everybody has the gun.
They know how powerless they are. The only thing they can do is admit they can't do anything.
And that's why we're all cooped up inside this dust-covered dungeon. I mean, this place is really dusty. I might just sneeze.
No, don't! Hold it in!
It's okay. I got it. That was close.
What a relief.
What a dangerous superpower.
Hello?
Hello, textured lady.
Yeah.
You might want to get a new cigarette.
What a rude woman. Not so friendly, is she?
Well, sorry about that.
You heard that?
I have sharp ears. I can even hear things I don't want to hear. It's a pain. If you two plan on staying here, it might be better if you cover your ears as much as possible.
I've heard you before somewhere.
Because eventually, you'll get sick of it.
Sick of it?
I can't really get along with the people here.
If you're so unsatisfied with this place, why don't you just leave?
Well, that's a good point. Staying here isn't going to improve the situation any, but what I can accomplish by myself is limited. Since that's the case, I'm better off being here.
That wristband.
Your wristband's the same too, right? This is my first time meeting an ally.
Are you a target in those brats' game too?
Yeah, how about that? Of all people, I can't believe I was turned into a toy for those kids.
Are there others like us who have wristbands on them?
Well, I'm not sure about the precise number, but there are plenty. The others are somewhere in this town, probably shuddering in fear. If possible, I want to save them and bring them here.
Save? You?
No, of course not me personally, but some of the adults here. Listen, everyone other than Shirakuma isn't allowed outside, but they can sneak out. Actually, sometimes I have adults bring back cigarettes from the outside.
You say adults, so that means you're a minor. You certainly don't look like a minor, but hey, who am I to judge?
I can't believe they actually listen to you.
It's not hard. I use a woman's special charm. It's especially effective in situations like this. Of course, you girls aren't full adults yet, so you won't be able to really use your charm.
But then you say you yourself are an adult. This dialogue is very confusing.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the gist of it. If you ever see someone with a wristband or clues, let me know. We have to save them before they get killed off by the brats.
Yeah, understood.
Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. The name's Hiroko Hagakure. I'm once divorced and currently single. My age is a secret.
So what, you're Yasuhiro's mom? Older sister? Who? This game's just packed full of siblings of the cast of Danganronpa 1, which makes sense, honestly, but...
My name is Komaru Naegi. Pleased to meet you.
Hagakure? What a surprise. Doesn't seem like the older sister. Maybe the mother?
Exactly what I was thinking.
The one muttering over there. What's your name?
It's Toko Fukawa.
Okay, noted. You're Coco and Fufu.
Why did you use my last name?
Who cares? Worrying over little details is bad for the skin, hon.
Jeez, half-assing it. You two are definitely related.
The hit list. Oh man, I remember getting like a tutorial about the hit list. Or did I? It was one of those things where I read and then brushed off and ignored for the entire game. Oh, don't tell me.
You're right.
Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. A hit list made by those kids for hunting down targets. I picked it up on my way here. One of the children must have dropped it. 1 minute they're going around killing adults, the next they're dropping their homework. Pretty creepy, but definitely childlike.
But
It's beyond creepy. It's psychotic. It's like baking a delicious cake only to take pictures of it instead of eating it. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Setting aside the cake for now, let's take a look at the list. His name's Ishimaru. So he's a relative of Kiyotaka, I bet.
Hey, hey!
Well, I'll be damned. I never thought this guy would be in town.
Yes?
Do you know him?
No.
Nah, it's not like that. Look, read this. If this is true, this guy's father is the former prime minister. I bet those brats just made that up.
Jeez.
You two don't remember? There really was a prime minister named Toranosuke Ishimaru. He was a genius, but didn't do well in school. Despite that, he became the prime minister. But in the end, a scandal ruined him. Probably smothered by his own talent.
I see.
That could be why he was such an uptight idiot.
No.
But the problem is Takaki Ishimaru. I heard about him a little too. There was a big stir about him being a cop after his dad got caught. Folks wanted him fired. And now to top it off, he gets caught up in this hunt. How unlucky can one guy be? I hope he's safe at least. I feel for him, even if he is 5-0. But that's neither here nor there.
Leave it to me.
Toa Science Memorial, huh? Alright, I'll send rescue guys right away.
Correct.
We'll leave it to you. I'm sure he's afraid being all by himself.
It's gonna be alright.
Leave it to me. I'd give him the shirt off my back if you wanted, and with my charm. Now I don't think I have any more of those. I didn't pick any up. Hit list, yeah, I only have that one. Where did I get the first one? Probably from another puzzle. There's a lot here, man. A lot of collectibles. Let's save and then talk to Shirokuma.
So, everyone here is so nice, there's nothing to worry about, right?
I wouldn't say nice, but, you know, they're a little stressed.
If these irritating cowards are nice people, this world must not be made up of bad people. And that stranger danger warning would no longer be needed.
Wow, such an amazing world. That's the epitome of my ideal.
I was being sarcastic.
Well then, it's about time we went back to the important stuff. This place is used as a conference room, so let's talk inside. Here, come in. Huh? He's not here. He's usually here, though.
Who's not here?
The leader of the Resistance. I wanted to introduce you guys to him.
Yeah, I'd like to meet him too.
Can you wait here a little while? I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Leader? He's probably some old geezer who thinks he can run the show. I won't hold my breath. What kind of leader would a pitiful place like this even have? Definitely a useless old man. If he really is a superior man, he would be in a superior organization. Just like Master.
We haven't seen Byakuya at all, even though our goal was to look for him throughout this entire game.
And you shouldn't have high expectations either, Omaru.
Expectations? What kind of expectations?
Any shinies around here? Collectibles or anything of that variety? Oh, lockers. Well, I'm glad I didn't talk to Shirokuma. Shirokuma brought in 3 new people. I feel happy, but at the same time, scared. I wonder how many adults are killed above ground. How many of them got saved. How many bodies are lying there? Thanks to the newbie screaming, sleepless nights continue. From what I can tell, in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids and he screams out. I can kind of understand how he feels. I can't blame him. The newbie finally broke. Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. He lost against his nightmares. To the kids. Looking at the scenery forces me to realize that, even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Every time a newbie is brought in, my despair increases. I can't even run nor forget. The children will kill us all.
This is pretty intense.
Just reading it makes me dizzy.
Yeah, alright, can I see that new skill? Increases laser moves. So that's why there's no option to increase your camera speed. Everyone is dead. Everyone got killed. The sound of the chanting, the screaming like dogs being choked, never leaves my ears. Everyone got killed. Everyone got killed. Devils. They're devils in the bodies of children. Damn devils. Damn devils. I want to grind down your organs, your heart, liver, your kidneys, everything into dust. I want to throw you all into a blender and turn you all into sloshy livestock feed. I want to stab your eyeballs with a pencil until I can write you with your blood. I want to boil you alive in a pressure cooker until your screams stop. I want to squeeze your little bodies until blood leaks from every pore on your skin. I want to slash open the wombs of all the mothers that birthed you and stuff you back in.
The writing's really sloppy after this. I can't read it.
I don't know if you'd want to read it.
That's quite a poetic style they have there.
One more, eh? List of victims. Names of the dead are listed here. List of missing. Names of the missing are listed here.
The victims and the missing are divided into 2 lists. They're both pretty long.
It's not even murder at this point. This is war.
The kids call it revolution.
That's just semantics.
Exactly. Call it whatever name you please. In the end, there's still a mountain of bodies. But by calling it a revolution, they justify it in their minds and become even more brutal.
Yeah, it's like dehumanizing the enemies. It puts your mind at ease so you can continue killing.
By how you're talking, you seem to know these brats pretty well.
You're talking about the Warriors of Hope who lead the Monokuma kids, right? From what I know, they were apparently students of an elementary school affiliated with Hope's Peak.
You know, that makes a lot of sense.
Hope's Peak Academy? Why would that name come up now?
What about it? Did something happen before?
Oh, you have no idea.
Not just something. But forget about it for now. It's a very long story. But more on the subject, I never expected the Academy to also have an elementary.
You know, it's really unfortunate that they localize these games, but they don't localize the content associated with the games. Danganronpa Zero is a novel series that's pretty much integral to the whole backstory of the Hope's Peak Academy arc, but nobody's localized it. I had to go through like 3 different documents and 3 different translators to piece together the entire thing. and the translations kind of change from each chapter to chapter. If you want people to be interested in your series, provide them with the means to understand it. Same thing happens with the Yoko Taro series. Like, Automata's story is so barren. Not story, but, you know, the character details are so barren because they're present in other mediums, like stage plays and songs and weapon stories and stuff like that. Things that aren't localized for the Western audience.
They're not technically affiliated. Attending Hope's Peak Academy still requires being scouted. But the elementary was still prestigious. Many Hope's Peak Academy students came from there. The elementary studied the talents of children. Only child prodigies could attend.
And how exactly are they prodigies? They're just a bunch of mental brats.
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand these children.
I guess that just shows that having a great mind does not always make a great person or a child. A child's talent can easily be corrupted into something evil. Those 5 are the worst example. Actually, the Warriors of Hope were all in the classroom with the troubled children.
Is Komaru's tie having a problem with its texture? What's happening there?
Troublemakers, huh? Just as I thought. They were all deviants from the start.
It might be more accurate to say that they own talent not even the teachers could control. And what makes it more horrifying is that they're still kids. They kill without guilt or mercy. You remember what you were like when you were children? How many cruel things you did? Insane because they're too pure. Uncontrollable because they're too innocent. Children with more potential than adults, with such cruel natures. How horrifying it would be if they were truly out of control. Toa City is an example of that.
You think it's fun to threaten us?
It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you to be careful.
That's none of your business.
Yo, Shirakuma! I heard you were looking for me.
Hi, G.
I heard you went outside again without my permission. Didn't I tell you it's dangerous? So, 2 more newcomers? Name's Haiji Toa. I'm the leader of the resistance here.
What a surprise. He's pretty handsome. I'm Toko Fukawa. I hope we get along well.
He sounds like Liam O'Brien. But I don't think he's Liam O'Brien. Maybe I just really like Liam O'Brien, so I want every male who sounds like that to be Liam O'Brien.
I'm Kamaru Naegi.
So, a girl who's filthy, and a girl who's clean. Which one do you prefer?
If your last name is Toa, does that mean that you're...
Yeah, I'm from the Toa family.
Haiji's father is a chairman of Toa Group.
Then, you're a son of a distinguished family? And the Toa Group, too. You must be very... I'm getting a little hot from all this excitement. I don't mind if you help me cool.
Got it. Leave it to my special cooling device.
I didn't ask you!
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't have status or money or anything. Those kids took it. Thanks to them, I lost everything. Toa Group. Even the whole damn Toa City.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
By the way, do you happen to know who's leading the children?
Who knows?
Then, do you maybe know why Toa City became a target?
Sorry, but I don't really know much about Toa's situation. Didn't really do anything there. And the one who would have all the answers, my dad, he's been missing since the riots.
Missing, yeah.
Missing? I'm the same. I don't know where my parents are either. So I want to go home no matter what. Please, tell me how to get out of this city.
I mean, if he knew, he would have gotten out already, but you know.
Well, if there is a way to escape, I'd love to know.
Huh?
All the roads that connect to the outside are blocked completely, and it wouldn't matter anyway. That wristband. Those kids put it on you, right?
I know it will explode if I try to leave, but does anyone know how to take it off or something? No?
I want to help, but I'm sorry. It's just not possible.
However, no need to get too down about that. At least this place is safe. Those brats don't even know this place exists.
You're telling us just to hide here?
It's not like you can escape anyway. Staying put and keeping quiet is the best move right now.
You're right. At least as long as I'm here, there's no need to worry.
Why don't you fight?
Hmm?
Isn't this a resistance? An organization created to fight these little brats, right? Then why don't you just fight?
You say it like it's that easy.
Fight? That'd be suicide. We have no guns. See this arm?
Your arm. Did a Monokuma do it?
Yeah. Got crushed. Crumbled up like paper. The whole thing only took a split second. And those brats were laughing. Like it was fun to them. While I was screaming, bleeding. They're not kids. Not anymore. They're devils.
Devils?
Well, the bright side is, even my nerve endings were crushed, so I don't even feel the pain. Of course, that just means it'll never fully heal.
So basically, your will got shattered along with that arm of yours, right?
Huh?
And that's why you're sitting here, moping and pitying yourself, right?
What the? You sure got harsh.
That nice girl act was just for your benefit. I got information now, using my womanly charm.
Huh? An act?
Of course. I belong to Master Byakuya only. There's no way I'd give my heart to some mole of a man, hiding underground like a coward.
Mole of a man. God, your roasts just don't stop.
It's not like I'm going to hide forever. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
Excuses. Save them for your psychiatrist.
What's the point of fighting back knowing that you die? It's all for nothing if you're dead.
The way you are now, you might as well be.
Toko, that's too far!
I'm saying it to you too.
I mean, I admire her for whipping these people into shape.
Huh? Weren't you going to fight against those brats? What are you doing sympathizing with these people? Yeah, okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with no special talents. A drab girl who lacks presence and charm with no athletic or intellectual skills. But what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back? You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Why are you being so cruel?
Hey now, I'm sure Toko didn't mean it like that.
Oh, yes I did. Just looking at you frustrates me. You remind me of myself in the past. No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep denying it. So why don't you just try to change it yourself? No matter how scary the situation was, he faced it head on and moved forward. Thanks to that, I'm alive today.
What are you talking about?
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
Who's stupid?
Well, do you have a plan? Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Future Foundation technology can get it off easily.
Huh?
I was just saying. It's not like we can contact Future Foundation anyway.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation? Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
What do you mean?
Togo is a member of Future Foundation.
What? What did you say?
Haiji?
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but get the fuck out of here. I refuse to cooperate with you.
Hey! What happened? Why did he get angry all of a sudden?
Let's go.
Huh? But,
He told us to get out. We can't stay here.
you're right, but...
Alright. I hope it's not something simple as the Future Foundation killed my family.
What is that?
Oh, are the kids broadcasting something again?
Someone help! That's my wife!
Please, calm down.
I can't just stay calm looking at this!
This is a trap! They're just trying to flush us out! Why fall for their cheap tricks?
Did something happen? It might be better if you guys didn't look.
Huh? Why?
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're saved. As long as we're helpless against the children, there will be no future for the adults here. But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
Then I won't think about it. Who won't do any good anyway.
And sorry about earlier. I never thought Haiji would react like that. It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
Yeah, clearly.
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me. Anyway, the exit's over there, right?
Huh? Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
If I had to spend a night in this dump, I would rather leap into the arms of a Monokuma.
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep. Or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
Oh yeah, because that's worse.
Oh no! A sleeping face shot would be bad. But it's already nighttime. And underground, it's going to be even darker.
Huh? Dark already? I guess I've got no choice. If you insist. Just for one night.
Can I save? No?
See, this place is a private room. It's usually used for the injured and sick.
Looks more like a jail cell, but hey, you do you.
Private room? No matter what you call it, this is a prison cell.
Toko and I are on like wavelengths or something.
No, it's not. It just looks like one, but it's not.
Well, this is the only place there is, so we got no choice.
And about what you mentioned before, are you really a member of Future Foundation, Toko?
So what if I am?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us?
Well, yeah, but reaching them is the problem.
It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible. I'd like you to have this.
A computer.
This is... It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed. It can send audio and video.
A revolutionary device.
It wasn't available to the public, but groups like the police and Future Foundation use it.
So, if we use this, we can call Future Foundation?
I'm not sure how good the reception is in this underground sewer base, but hey.
Really? We can?
Worth a shot.
No, it's not that easy. Because of the jamming.
Oh yes, we have to take out 3 signal disruptors before we can call the Future Foundation. I get how video games work.
Jamming? Like raspberry?
He means radio interference.
Thanks to the signal jamming everywhere in Toa, this device can't be used in town.
How are the kids savvy enough to set up signal jammers? Then again, they are ultimate kids.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that. The jamming radio waves are emitted from a huge building called Toa Hills. If you send a signal from a higher spot, you should be able to avoid the jamming. And of all the buildings in the city, there's one that just might work. And it's not far. A skyscraper called Toa Tower.
That looks like something out of SMT. Damn.
It's a huge tower, a landmark of Toa City. That building is taller than Toa Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there.
So, we just have to infiltrate this massive skyscraper, climb to the top, broadcast a signal, and hope the Future Foundation will come to our rescue, even though they're having trouble against the Monokumas too.
Then, if we go there, we can call Future Foundation?
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas are patrolling outside, after all. But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
But that mole man said he didn't want to rely on Future Foundation.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as well. Of course, I won't force you. No doubt about it. This will be a dangerous mission. I wish I could do it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had the power to protect people.
You brought everybody in this complex to safety and carried containers so that they would live well. I'm not sure why you're having issues with your self-esteem. Then again, I have those same issues myself, so I understand, but I don't understand at the same time.
Hey, Toko?
I know. You want me to decide, right? Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now. So, I want to keep trying. Keep going forward.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this over.
What happened, Toko? Earlier you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here, when I think of it that way.
Then, we are going?
For now, we'll check it out. We'll see about contacting Future Foundation when we're there.
Looks like you made your decision. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your courage. Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today so you're prepared for tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks to you, Shirakuma. Shirakuma, thank you so much.
Oh, good for you. A tight and bouncy hug from a high school girl is priceless. So cold, Master Byakuya.
It's morning.
Yeah, sure is.
Of course, there's no real way to tell underground.
But still, I feel refreshed. I was able to get a really good night's sleep.
Good for you.
You're the only one who slept well. How can you just fall asleep so fast like that?
Okay then. Now I'll tell you how to get to Toa Tower. After you climb the ladder, go the opposite way you came from. That will take you above ground. A little bit past that, there will be a river. Follow the river, and you'll find the tower.
Doesn't sound like it's too far away.
The problem isn't the distance. It's the Monokumas between here and there.
Don't worry about it. I got knocked back.
Well, it's gonna be alright. I'm sure of it.
I swear I just saw that door or gate phase into existence, but might have been just my eyes.
Why do you say that? You have no reason to think that whatsoever.
You're the reason, Toko. You might be worried for whatever reason, but with you around, there's no need to worry.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Just leave it to us. We'll definitely get a message off to Future Foundation.
You two be careful. Have a safe trip.
Can I save? Thank you. Wait a minute. Toko climbed down the ladder. Why is she here now? Are you kidding me? This game's pretty funny, I tell you what. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Sorry that was a long episode. It was kind of a plot-heavy sequence. But hey, it was kind of good. There's three truth bullets that I haven't found yet. I'm curious as to what they are. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Ultra Despair Girls is available on Steam, PS4, and Vita for $30. Sometimes goes on sale for, I don't know, 25-30% off. Pick it up if you've read Danganronpa 1 and 2. Read? Played? I keep alternating. Played Danganronpa 1 and 2, and you want more Danganronpa in your life, and you don't have the money for V3, which is a full-price game. Some people are salty about that. I'm personally not. I think it's understandable. But hey, Danganronpa 1 and 2 were full price when they released on the Vita. But the thing is, nobody has a Vita in 2017. About 5 people in the entire world have a Vita. And that's why Sony dropped the support. You know what? I'm rambling. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.